Hello and welcome to my third video for the day. This is off topic. This is in connection with Australia and Indonesia and what's happening at the moment. I'm not an expert, so I'm not really qualified to talk about this, but I'm just going to voice my opinion. Obviously, being a student of the Indonesian language and a language lover, and yes, I've been learning Indonesian for a long time. And I am interested in the language and culture, and I have respect. They are our neighbour. They obviously are in close proximity to Australia. And what's been going on at the moment is that there has been phone tapping. They have tapped the minister's phone in Indonesia and his wife's phone. Australia has been responsible for this. Somehow linked with the US, I'm not sure. And so that basically Australia has been spying. I don't want to use the pronoun we because I'm not part of this. I don't want to be part of this. But we have been spying on Indonesia. And obviously that reflects negatively on us as a nation, even though individuals have nothing to do with it. And our stupid, idiotic, insensitive Prime Minister Tony Abbott, I'm just going to come on here and say it. I'm going to exercise my rights, my free speech rights. Our idiotic, insensitive Prime Minister has not only admitted this, but he has refused to apologize to Indonesia for these actions that have occurred. These allegations are obviously real. He hasn't denied them. And they're accurate. And so basically we've been spying on our neighbour. I think this is disgraceful. Anybody else with more information about this, feel free to come on and comment, as long as you are respectful and you are polite. Let me know what you think. I'm not an expert, but I'm very upset about the way Australia has been behaving, and I'm just sick of these sorts of idiots who represent our country, who are in power, who really have no cultural understanding or awareness. They are not culture smart. They run our country. They have no understanding of other countries or foreign cultures or foreign languages. That's another issue, but I'm going to mention it anyway. Most of our prime ministers do not or have not learned a foreign language. It would be, except for Kevin Rudd, who has, which is very good, with Mandarin Chinese. However, I don't think that they're very culturally aware. I know that English is the biggest and the most important language for intercultural communication, and it's also the language of politics and business. However, I think it wouldn't hurt for one of our ministers to take an interest in a foreign country. Obviously, Indonesia or China would be an excellent and relevant choice, but anything else would also suffice in order to demonstrate one's tolerance and sort of eagerness, or tolerance and curiosity about the outside world. So I'm going off on a tangent here, but I saw this and I was very upset by it. I wanted to comment straight away. I know I'm sort of trying to save the world in one video. I'm mentioning a lot of things, but that's how I feel. I feel Australia is a great nation, but they are limiting themselves, and we are behaving, the way we are behaving is not. In the grand scheme of things, Australia has to realise, in the big picture, we are nothing. We are a dot in this world, okay? We're a great country. We're isolated. For what we are, we're doing very well. We need to become more culture aware, and we need to know what's going on outside our world, and we need to behave better, and we need to be more culturally sensitive to our neighbours, such as Indonesia, who plays an important role also in our interactions with them and our trade. Okay, so that would also lead to consequences which would hurt us too. So we need to think of all these things, and obviously Tony Abbott is not. Thank you.